I'm okay.
Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom just gave us a final trailer for the film, and the tone is definitely darker and more horror themed compared to what we've seen before. It's actually got us fairly excited.
I just love Chris Pratt.
Anyways, we gathered our fellow genetically modified dinosaur fans to help us out with this one, so let's go. Right off the bat, we're hit with some nostalgia. This looks to be the same T-Rex from the original Jurassic Park. We also saw this same dinosaur in the previous Jurassic World film. Hey, good to see you again, buddy.
Oh, wow.
Yep, we already knew that the island was going to get volcanoed based off of other promotional materials for the film. Is that a word, volcanoed? It should be. What a sweet verb. But we now know that Owen and Claire are being hired by a new company to return to the island to rescue the dinosaurs. Right here we get our first look at Rafe Spall, the new villain for this installment of the Jurassic World franchise. He's actually the one funding the expedition to go back to the island to save the dinosaurs. But as we'll see later on in this trailer, he has ulterior motives. Yeah, spoiler, he wants to sell dinosaurs to the highest bidder. What's weird is it seems like the park has had a lot of growth and decay that's happened. This pretty much confirms that the new film takes place years after the first Jurassic World movie. 4 years to be exact.
Pack your men up right now.
Lou! It's so tragic.
This new company attempting to extract dinosaurs from the island is very similar to the plot of the first Jurassic Park sequel, The Lost World. Hopefully it's a cool throwback and not just some lazy writing, but the big question is that, are we going to see someone flip around some random bars like a gymnast and kick a raptor in the face? I hope so, it's important stuff, guys. Hey look, Toby Jones is the auctioneer. Nice, Zola himself.
Your death amounts to the same as your life, a zero sum.
Right here we get a shot of an ankylosaurus in a cage. Nothing much to say past that here, but it's cool to see a dinosaur we haven't seen included much in the franchise prior to this movie. Those right there, those look very similar to the same DNA vials that we saw Dennis steal in the first film. So exactly what kind of dinosaurs do they have on file that we haven't even seen yet? This could open a whole world of new possibilities for dinosaurs in this film and future films in the franchise. And honestly, what's really neat is it's cool to see the creators of this film integrate some bits from the original Jurassic Park. Right here we get a shot of B.D. Wong, who plays the gene splicer from the original Jurassic Park film and the first Jurassic World movie. Super happy to see him back. The man is a frickin' gem. Side note, if you don't really know what I'm talking about, watch Mr. Robot and you will know exactly what I'm saying. This is our best look at the Indoraptor, the new gene-spliced dinosaur. And hey look, this one has feathers in the back of its head. Looks like they're being a bit more historically accurate with this design. Pretty nice to see. And here we get a few shots of dinosaurs running amok in populated human areas. We're getting a whole lot more of the Lost World vibes here. This is very heavily leaning on what we've actually seen in the series before, but hopefully we'll see some fun new ideas sprinkled in there as well.
See, that's why I don't swim.
And this terrifying shot right here, this is of the Mosasaurus. That looks suspiciously similar to old concept art for the upcoming prehistoric giant shark movie, The Meg. I mean, to be fair, it's not a totally original idea to put a giant terrifying monster in a wave, but the timing is a little bit interesting.
Welcome to Jurassic World.
Yay, Goldblum.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that, it's Jeff Goldblum. He's back as Ian Malcolm, a major character from the original Jurassic Park film series. We are seriously hoping that this 90s throwback cameo will fare a bit better than when he reprised his role in the Independence Day series. You know what, just less said about that, the better. This scene right here of the Indoraptor creeping into a little girl's room is very reminiscent of the door opening scene from the first Jurassic film. And boy does it work. Now, this sequence was used in the previous Jurassic World trailer, but it still totally works. We are very into the horror approach that this trailer takes. And this shot right here of the claws going slowly towards the little girl's face seems very reminiscent of an old Freddy Krueger movie or something. Fandom approved.
The original Jurassic Park was super scary and it had all these jumps and it was more reminiscent of a horror film, whereas the first Jurassic World was kind of like a family-friendly action thriller.
Okay, we're going back to the island for Jurassic Park 2, and then dinosaurs are coming back to mainland. It's like almost a semi-identical plot. Somebody's trying to sell dinosaurs again.
All I want is like the ambiance of the scene in the kitchen from the very first one for like a whole movie. That's all I want.
Alright, that's all we got for now. Overall, this is definitely our favorite trailer for the upcoming film. There are a lot of shots sprinkled in here that we've seen from other trailers before, but we can't help but wonder, is that on purpose? Are they hiding some awesome set pieces, characters, and locations for the full film? We certainly think so. And also, the CGI looks really freaking good in this trailer, like almost to a practical level. Hopefully they're using a good mix of the two. As always, if you found anything in the final Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom trailer that we missed, then let us know in the comments. And be sure to come back to Fandom for more. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom hits theaters June 22nd.